match. Sibonise and win.
We need
two teams at opposite ends of the table. Let's talk you through the team news. Then there's a number of changes, a total of 4 changes from the side that locked to start. Mali and Keanu Kipido retains his place after coming off the bench to replace Kurmani Damani. Taswick Matthews is into the attack as Rugom Dunyela Katla
to make sure that he increases those goals that he needs.
Notably, Tebo Mukwena starts this one off the bench. What about the visitors? Chippa United have made 3 changes from the side that lost to Stellies 2-1 on the last match day in the Betway Premiership. Azola Matrose comes into the attack. Bongani Sam is at left back, and Sergio Camis also coming in at right back. How do you expect them to play?
I think Coach spoke about.
When Mr. Eugene Mdluli's whistle goes, it is the Brazilians in the colors of the Brazilians, canary yellow and blue shorts. Chippa United in red. Deca is going to be a real tough test. The cauldron that is the Azteca Stadium, one of the world football's. Oh! Msibi had gone walkabout and was nearly chipped to there. Good vision from Reynolds.
Good vision.
Matches drawn this than they did all of last season in their 28 matches last season. So that's a big problem.
Yeah, this is earlier on. Look, after just winning the ball, just a slight glance, they realized that the keeper was out of position, but yeah, the power that he needed.
Now Allende! Oh! Marcelo Allende breaks the seal with his 4th goal of the season, his 5th goal involvement, and the Chilean has put the Chilean.
You know, Santos to be able to find a pocket of space, because you could see Mamelodi Sundowns trying to rotate, trying to find time and space, but you look at Santos, once he received it, he had an option to play back, but he forced it just to play in between there where he found Allende. And Allende with so much space. You look at also Chippa's defense, you know, backpedaling without putting pressure on the men on the ball. And we've seen Allende's goals, they're always outside the box, and there he found an opportunity there and possibly used the defender there, which was Sam, really there, CB.
Confirming that Sundowns would go top of the table. They put themselves in a position now. Could be a chance here! And Tabeleng pulling the trigger there. They're trying shots up from outside of the box now. His boot.
Yeah, they seem to try and, you know, counter-press. You look at how they counter-press, and Chippa still. That was an early shot that Ntabeleng, but Chippa still trying to play out in that pressing line and that pressing.
It's a good ball in by Matrose.
It was a good ball indeed, and also very brave from Majadibodi to be able to get into that space.
That's another former Sundowns player there. Majadibodu, Harold Majadibodu.
But he has a mandate to survive relegation.
It's a beautiful ball! Zeke Tabeleng with an absolute stealth of a pass and a finish. Well, in the end, he couldn't miss from there. It's Ikram Reynolds. Look at me now, he's saying. Look at me now, he's saying to Hugo Bruges.
Yeah, with so many games to play, this is a sign of a very, very confident striker. Yes, there are truth in the statements of how people are talking about the importance of him being in the national team. But look at the run that he makes, just in between there. Very, very tight indeed.
Yeah, it looks a lot. It looks very similar to the last one that was called offside for. It looked like it was offside there as well.
And what he did, what is very, very clever as well, TT, was not just to maybe hit the ball with so much power, just to redirect.
On goal involvement with. Oh, Kwaiba can put one back here, and he does. Mamelodi Sundowns concede after scoring that will up in a minute after taking or doubling their lead. It's a good ball as well.
It was a good ball indeed, and once the ball is on the other side, you can look as to then maybe Dunyelo maybe could have tucked in a little bit way too early, but we spoke about the importance of Kwaiba in this team, finding himself free for the first time inside the box, where the ball that just skipped Kekana there. And look at the calm and cool finish there from Mduduzi. Yes, Mamisa.
Tiki Tiki, as he's known. Nice from Jaden Adams, nicely done. Carrying the ball beautifully there, Jaden Adams. Good ball. Oh, again, they just put too much on that one, but kept alive by Zuko Mduduzi. Good work from the fullback. Nuno Santos now floats one in. Twisting one way and the other. The shot just got underneath it a little bit too much. Tembazwani.
Yeah. Trying to find those tight spaces between him and Sabeleng just to maybe reignite those pocket of passes that they had in the first half. Tembazwani, they're trying to challenge shoot. Unfortunately, couldn't hit it.
I think it might have hit his arm as he fell there, as he went sliding in. But here comes Mutiba again. Tembazwani. Sundowns now turning the screws. Matthews. Ntabeleng slips, keeps possession, beautifully done by Ntabeleng. This is good football here from Sundowns. On the volley there. Raiders, eye of a tiger stuff. Now, as a referee gives a free kick quickly taken. Tembazwani. But Raiders there to his left. Zwani misses out though. Just too many red shirts around him. Evanga Cupido plays it beautiful, plays it well. Excellent defending. He's another who hasn't put a foot wrong. Gets a round of applause from Jaden Adams. Matthews and Lunga combining. Raiders with his back to goal. Was just winding himself up there to pull the trigger, but the first touch was a bit heavy. Rainers, Tembazwani Mokwena, and a crucial. I was about to say crucial touch, but Matthews gets
a shot. I think that's where possibly you thought they was done. Look at here, it's still Mamisa probing. Look at Tembazwani realizing that Tebs is there, but that ricochet just falls nicely there for this man Matthews, and also used the right technique to be able to put that ball in, not using power, just using the inside step to be able just to drive the ball in.
3-1 it is now to Mamelodi Sundowns, and surely that now is game, set and match. Up out in defense, we are now into a minimum 3 minutes of time added. Matthews now Brian Leon, and the keeper comes out and commits it. That's outrageous! He's got no business doing that! What on earth? I think, something extraordinary!
Look, it is a great ball being played nonetheless from Matthews. And also with Leon as well, not giving up, but look at him here. Like, just turn and understanding where the goal is, also with a little bit of a curler, that helps. And I don't think any of the cheaper defenders were expecting that from
Leon. I thought the keeper did so well there. And then this. No. That is one of the best goals you will see anywhere. From a ridiculous